Welcome back, everybody. It's been a few weeks. Sorry for that. I've been a little busy, but today we're going to go through some changes and probably just do a bingo vault, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But the first change you'll notice is a little floaty thing above my head. We have this lovely little charm, and if I switch to here, you can see I have a Tenos charm. And that's giving me 1.8% mana and 4% mana regen. Those come from when you get favor with the gods. I believe that those can drop in a completion crate. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have another one here. This one is Gwendar's charm, and it gives me cooldown reduction and increased effect duration. Oops. There we go. So that is the first change. The second change, I don't think anything has happened in here. I'm still very barren. I've added 2 new farms. I have a sugarcane farm, and I have a bamboo farm. Right now, they are not going into my system. They're not being imported. Everything's just going into here. So I need to change that, which we can maybe get to in this episode. It's not real hard. But I do need some materials, and that's kind of the reason for the bingo vault. One of the reasons. Guess that's not being harvested, so... So yeah, I got those 2 new farms. Next, I need to get some potato and carrot farms going. That will be helpful. This is another change I have made. Oh, there was a change in the house. So in refined storage, you can have these, they're called network transmitters and relays, receivers. And if you make a transmitter and hook it up to your main system, then you can transmit essentially wirelessly. You can hook up your network as long as you have a network card inside the transmitter that is linked to a receiver. So this now gives me wireless access. That guy is bothering me. This gives me wireless access all the way down here. Like, I can still access my system from down here. There was nothing in there, but there. So I can put things in, take things out, and so I can eventually even hook up like this system here. And this is broken. I don't know what I did to it. My bone mill farm up to it, and it will push things in. Floating objects. This has been bothering me for a while, and I've done nothing about it. There. But see, now easy access. I can just, oops, there goes my hoe. Oh well. Throw all this stuff away. I also did make some waystones. I know teleporting around is fun and all, but sometimes I lose my waypoints when I update or change computers. So that's why I just started making waystones. So I have, I think, 2 of them set up. Let's go check. Yeah, so flower forest, and then here, home. I thought I had one more. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I'm waiting on potatoes. So the other reason I want to go into the bingo vault is in here. Do I have any? I don't know what they're called. Are they decks? You can get these decks, and I have 2 of these bishop decks, and I've been waiting for a long time. and I couldn't figure out how to get cards to put in these decks. These decks can be very powerful. They can get you additional resources. They can grant you abilities, increases, extra things. And so I've been missing out really by not having them. And I was in Iskal's stream today, and I was asking about them, and someone mentioned that I think they just come from bingo decks or bingo vaults. Oh, at level 50 plus. See, okay, that's the difference. So you can get them in Treasure Sand, and I think that's where I got the other ones. But I need to be 50 plus. It then comes from any completion crate. So I guess I don't need to do a bingo vault. What I need to do is increase my level cap. So I'm going to get some potatoes, and we're going to go get into a vault because I need carbon. I am always out of carbon. And it's really hard to make contraptions and stuff when you just don't have the carbon, because you need a lot of chromatic steel. I feel like that should have given me a lot more than it did. Rude. I think that's all I need, but we'll just grab one more stack. Okay. And this is why I need a potato farm, and I need a string farm, and I need all the other farms. I need all the farms. That's okay. Okay. So, I did test this. This is now auto-importing into this system. Using that does definitely grant you a lot more chromatic iron. So if you get the ore and throw it through a system like that, it gives you tons. There we go. And I'm about to break this. It's got 2 more uses, 6 more uses. Sad. Okay. Let's put that in here. I have no crystal. I guess I'm not doing anything. Do I have any augments? No. Any capstones? No. I guess we're going random today. Guess I could do a seal. Let's see if I can go seal. No. We are going blank, empty. I think I'm good. Okay, I have 2 of these. I still don't know if they're working. If someone can comment on that and tell me what's going on there, I have no idea. Let me just double check my audio and I'll be right back. Okay, I can work with that. So here we go. Into we don't know vault. Get this down here so I can heal. Oh yes, level cap. Options, vault hunters, vault settings. We'll take it up to 60. Done. So here we go. Oh, I didn't switch out some of my skills. Oh well. I don't know what that was. I meant to fix that. My fireball is not going to be great. Okay, we'll work with it. So mostly, I like this theme. This one's actually nice. I'm looking for wooden chests. so that we can get more carbon. And I think yeah, I've got 8.5 item quantity on this now, so hopefully we'll get a good amount of carbon. That's not really the way down, but okay. Ow. I'm gonna die in like the first 10 seconds of this vault. Okay, we're all good. Oh, the other change. I have belts now. So we have more storage space. Oh, I don't like that. Three of them? Rude. Okay. Alrighty, so this is pretty much it. We're gonna run through here and get some stuff. So one thing I got back into kind of school, I guess you could say. I'm taking classes anyway, so that's kind of the reason I slowed down on the video uploads. I'm hopefully back into it, well, a spot where things can level out a little bit and I can start uploading a little more regularly. There you go. What's in here? Not worth my coins. Started taking classes on day trading. I know that people can lose money in it. I know it's risky. But you can also make money off of it if you do it safely. And that's hopefully what my plan is, to do it safely and get away with making some extra money. And I can upgrade my computer as I want to, or in my case, pay off those blasted student loans. What is going on here? We're getting a lot of tanks. Aim sucks. There we go. Oh, and more news. This mod pack will be updating to 3.18, version 3.18 of the mod pack, 19. Sometime in the next 10 days, I think, roughly, give or take. So this is July 10th, so sometime around the 20th, they're looking to make a update to the mod pack. I don't know if that's going to bring us up to the latest version of Minecraft. I kind of wish it would, but no. This is how you get favor from the gods, these little statues. You do their tasks. Oh my. Tank galore, man. Because if it did, then we can get the more recent version of Create. That's got some pretty cool features in it. It's got more ability to do auto crafting in a more fun way, I think, than like refined storage offers. Because like you can do refined storage off auto crafting, but I mean, if you look at it, A crafter. It's not too expensive, but they're expensive. I mean, keep getting pogs. Yeah, it gets a little pricey. But with Create, and now granted, Create's still expensive because you have to have the chromatic iron and chromatic steel. But with Create, you don't have to worry about getting pogs. So I don't know. I mean, kind of a trade-off there. I like the new Create stuff. I haven't played with it much. I'm playing it with more in this mod pack and kind of having a blast. I didn't realize we're doing Brazers. Am I under it? I am. I keep meaning to bring this up earlier in the video, but if you are enjoying the series so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel. We have, by the way, hit 400 subscribers. I was super excited about that. That was cool. We hit 400 subscribers about a week ago, I think. So that's really kind of been the highlight for me a little recently. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. And also, if you are a fan of, I'm gonna die. If you're a fan of any kind of horror or monster mashups or fantasy books, go ahead and check out my wife's Amazon page. She's written a few books on those. It's been kind of fun. Like I said before, these videos are sponsored by her because she's awesome. I don't get paid, but I do get a house to live in, and it's clean, and my kids are taken care of, and I get to do my hobbies. So she is my sponsor and my partner, and she's awesome. Aside from that, you can also check out her YouTube channel. She does a book YouTube channel, like a booktube thing. I'm not very book friendly. I don't know anything about them. I like to listen to books, but that's kind of the extent of my booky stuff. But she loves books, loves to write them, loves to read them, loves to talk about them. So if you're into that kind of thing, I will link her channel in the description, and also I'll pin the her Amazon page in one of the cards. She's working on trying to hit her first 150 subscribers, so if you wouldn't mind helping her out, that would be great. Those guys need to die. I'm only in my second room, and we've been here for like 12 minutes. I don't know how Iskel is so fast, but he is ridiculously fast. I mean, he's also got like super speed, and that's a tank. Extra help with his companions. So I mean, it's not quite fair contrast, but it's still, I mean, like today was awesome to watch. He did this really cool hatred totem build, but with his overpower, because overpowers, well, that he was able to like one-shot everything just by walking in the dungeon. It was really fun to watch. I always try and break these, because most of the time I don't need to like refill my mana right then, and I'm slow, so regen isn't a big deal. But I do like the chance of getting stuff out of them. Also, if you guys have any cool builds, if any of you play Vault Hunters and have any cool builds that you know of, it'd be fun to try out. I'd be welcome to see some of those. Really, I'm kind of making this up as I go. I know that AP has been a lot of fun for me so far. If you have like any, I know there's some Javelin builds out there, and I might try like a Totem build or something. Could be fun. I have Cageaterium, that I got a while back, but it produces kind of slow. It's constant, but slow. And I was thinking somewhat recently that it might be nice to get into the actual spawners. Because if you could make a decent spawner, then you can get things faster. And more on demand. Like I recently had to install skeletons into my Cageaterium. I don't know how to say that, Cageaterium. Anyway, I got a cage for the skeletons, but they're slow. So, and if you built like a proper spawner, you could do looting, and as you kill them or as you use like mob grinding utils, then you get more out of them. Where am I at on 827? That's not a lot, but it's something. I would like to get a mining room, but you need 8 echo shards for that. And I think you can get more echo shards than what it costs to make it, so that could be fun. And I think you do that through the inscriptions. Yeah, I'll get more experience. I think what we'll do is we'll finish off this room. We'll call it quits. All right, time to turn the magnet off and dump the things I don't really want. And get out of here. We didn't go very far. I think we discovered maybe 3, 4 rooms. That's okay. I know that part of what makes this gal so fast is he's got an elytra. And he can fly crazy mad too. Ooh! I almost died. He can fly very well. His flying skills through the tunnels is just top notch. Yeah, I think we discovered 4 whole rooms. Yay. That's okay. We're on our way out. So let's go see what we get out of this crate. Maybe a new trinket. Leveled up. Level 41. And, well, we got some fruit we don't need and a seal. That's always fun. See a cheeseburger. And right. Bounty, 2 echo shards. What's our next bounty gonna be? Let's re-roll this one. I'd rather get like a lot of chromatic steel or some more echo shards. That's a lot of stuff, but that's not hard to come by. That's actually not bad. Let's reroll this one. That one. We're gonna take that one. And that's just knowledge essence, so it's not even like super hard to do. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Echo shards and stuff. So you can see 256. What level of... Yeah, I have gold pickup upgrades. So if we look at pickup upgrades, not that. We want stacking upgrades. Those cost some pogs and some shards, which I think at this point might be worth it, but I'll work on making those in the next episode. So for now, what do we get out of here with? 827. Cool. I really like this system. I got more fragments. And there's a knowledge star. And what is that? Yes, we'll take the Phoenix modifiers. Absolutely. Those are necessary sometimes. And there's not a lot right home out there, so. Okay, well, that has been it for today. I don't think I can make a lot of knowledge stars. It looks like about 10. Let's see. I can make 6 because I ran out of benatite. That puts me at 8. And for 8, what can I get? Not backpacks. That would have been nice. Not flux networks. Not mob spawners. Not that either. Dark utilities. I think we need to work up to, like I said, for those spawners. I don't know what Weird Gadgets is, or Entangled might be nice too. Entangled actually really good. Dark utilities and mob spawners, but see, that's like 38 knowledge fragments, and I don't have that. Flux networks would be nice at 14, so we're just gonna kind of save up. Backpacks at 10 it's coming up close, or we can do like a vault map or a bruise. So we're just saving up for now. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. Again, if you've liked it and want to continue seeing more, don't forget to subscribe. And again, as always, your finger's probably somewhere near that like button, either on mobile or on the computer. Go ahead and hit it. It'd be great. And we'll all have fun and party. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't be so long this time. I'll talk to you later.